Salah seorang bekas pemain mendiang Houllier yang turut terkesan ialah bekas penjaga gol Liverpool Sander Westerveld. Thanks for talking to us, Sander.
Hi, good to see you.
Good to see you. Okay, I would like to ask, where were you actually when you heard the news of Houlier's passing yesterday?
I was at home. We are in an app group with former Liverpool players, and one of the women who's arranging all the stuff, Helen, sent a message through the internet, and I was shocked, devastated like everybody else. And a couple of minutes later, it was all in the news. So I was overwhelmed by everything. It was a really shock for me. Something I didn't see coming. Sometimes you see people, they are ill, and although we knew about his heart problem, but this was too young and too soon.
Yeah, it's true. And Houllier was also the man who signed you for Liverpool, right?
Yes, he did. Yeah. So he gave me the opportunity to play for my dream club, and I will always be grateful for that. And I always think back with great memories about this guy.
What were some of your fondest memories of him as a manager?
Well, he was a special manager. He was like some people probably you've seen it on social media, but the ex-players all saying he's like a father figure, and that's what he was. He would phone you the minute I signed for Liverpool. He would phone me literally almost every day, and telling me like, I'm driving here in the north, and it's so lovely here. You should come here with your family whenever you have a day off when you sign for us, and blah blah blah, and things like this. It was on the pitch. He was hard and fierce, and like every other manager. But outside it was just out of the box. He was just a lovely guy. He would send over bottles of wine whenever you were with your wife in a restaurant. And obviously the restaurants are all phoning the manager all the time, like, hey, one of the players is here. But instead of giving you fines, he would send a bottle of wine over and enjoy yourself. And that's how he was. And I've got great memories about him as well. I remember the first time I got a red card in the derby in my first year. And I felt really responsible for losing that game. I thought we lost because of the red card, but I came in Melwood the day after, and I thought, well, he asked me in his office, and I thought, well, here we go. And sit down, and he told me, he's like, I loved it. Of course, not the red card, but the way you handled everything, this is what I need. I need a player with passion, aggressive. Wow. And so instead of bollocking me, he was all positive. And I remember that, like, whoa, this is what a great guy. And he touched me in many ways. Like he could bring out the best in players, and knew exactly what players want, and give you all the confidence. And that made him special, I think.
Yeah, moments to cherish, Sander. And qualities, what do you think are his qualities that, when you compare to the other managers you've worked with, that he has? What's that extra thing that he has?
Well, there were a couple of things, obviously, and I don't want to be a hypocrite, because everybody, I think, that knows Liverpool and knows me know how I left, and I wasn't in good terms with him, because we had quite a fallout, because I didn't agree the way I left. But we made up a couple of years later. We met at the Legend game, and I was a bit nervous to see him again, but he came to me and hugged me, and straight away explained the situation. And it was more like it was a black and white situation. He's the manager; he wants to do everything that's good for the team. And I was a player, and I wanted to play. And so we made up. And like I said, it's something happened in the football world. More people have problems with managers, but we had a great relationship after. And that's also something that made him special. I think one of the qualities he had is making a squad and not making a team. Sometimes you have 11 good players, but he was able to keep the whole squad happy. And especially in the 2001 year, when we were winning all the finals, we almost played every final with a different team and different players, because everybody was really motivated to and on their toes and be ready for the moment, because everybody knew that he needed you at one stage, and he made sure that everybody was important from the first till number 22, and I think that it really worked. He also changed the professionalism at the club. We were used to that in Europe, in Holland. But in England, of course, it was a little bit different. So he banned all the alcohol in the players' lounge. He changed the diets in Melwood after games, and made sure that everybody took their lunches and not went to a home or to the pub to have lunch, and every day the same lunch. So he made it all more professional. So I think he planted the seed for the success. We still have at the moment, I think.
He's like a strict dad, but also a very loving father at the same time.
Yes, he was. Yeah.
Thanks so much, Sander, for sharing with us, because those are really precious moments that you'll cherish forever. And we'll see you soon again on our coverage of the Premier League Christmas weekend.
Yes, great. Looking forward to it.
Looking forward. Thank you.